do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homies still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Live from Bristol Motor Speedway, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one's back. And it's gone. Home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Into center and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-0. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Bellinger up to hit. Foul ball there. Soto moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Back there. And that one is off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Stanton. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Soto squeezes it, and that is that.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move.
Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And he swings through that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Volpe throws it to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Here's Pete Alonso.
Third, the first baseman.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's fouled away.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there,
out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. 2 outs, base is empty.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA.
1 ball.
Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Montas back to work. Vientos slings it across. 1 out in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Alonso. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Now Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Mark Vientos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Jeff McNeil stands in. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Judge. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. It's Aaron Judge now.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here comes Bellinger. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled his first time. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Trent Grisham. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they...
And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those all.
And the infield fly is called. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Flied to right his first time. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 72, TFL.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the infield fly rule call. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And now we'll step off and check on third.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Makes the catch, inning over.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage.
And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. Rice. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Now fly ball to right center. Grisham trying to get there. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. Aaron Judge at the plate. What a stop. In the hole. Jump throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And that's outside. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that's fouled off. And that one upstairs. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And it's through for a hit. Here comes the judge around third. 1 run is in. The throw to third. Bellinger on his way home.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So digging in, Austin Wells. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. So bases all loaded up, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
0 for 2 in this one.
Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day.
Size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. The bench is so high. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it.